Once upon a time, I was somebody. Not in the frivolous way we've come to measure success in dollars and diamonds. But I twirled. I danced. And I sang. This is everything I feel at this moment. This is my stress, my debt, my failures, my insecurities. This is my insecurity. This is my insecurity.
Good morning, baby. I hope you're sleeping so well. I really missed sending you morning messages. I love to have someone to remind me of how much they mean to me every morning. It helps me feel special myself. And all I need is to feel special and wanted. I'm gonna work hard to provide you what you need from me and communicate better. I really don't wanna lose you. You're everything to me. I wanna learn to be perfect for you. I've always tried to be, but I know there are a lot of things I can improve on to give you everything you deserve. So yes, I love you with all my heart. Keep the dreams sweet and good luck in school today. I'll be missing you. 10/19/2009, 5:44 a.m.
You know, there's a certain amount of safety in being mistreated. There's a surrender of responsibility and a forgiveness of yourself, not easily given in most circumstances. In my past, I've been attracted to the worst situations because I know I won't hurt anyone and I won't be the bad guy. So, I can guilt-free take the resources from that person and owe them nothing. Owe them absolutely none of me. And walk away. Walk away completely intact. Or at least with the belief that I am.
Sometimes there's almost no air. Then I gasp for new air. Although all the time I am breathing the very air that is in this cave. There is no opening, no outlet. I am in prison, but not alone.
I'm sorry I got so upset last night. But it's truly how I feel. I try very hard to make you happy cause I know you deserve it so much more than anyone else in the world. Cause even with the childhood you had, you turned out so beautiful and so amazing and fun. I will never stop trying to make you feel as special as you are. But a lot of the time I think a guy like me is just wasting your time. I hope I'm wrong. Cause I know you're a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I know you don't think so highly of yourself. But you really are so special. I love you so much, baby. You really are different and better than all the other girls. You're so kind, sweet, smart, and beautiful. I love you, baby. I do. So yeah, sorry I get so sad and worried about things. You're just so amazing to me, baby, you really are. 10/30/2007, 7:49 a.m.
I have forgotten a slew of faces. Old lovers and the way their skin crinkled when they laughed. In the beginning, I'd filled myself with a stifling bitterness. But now, I've almost forgotten them all entirely. However purposeful it may or may not be, I've made room in my life for new, more important love lines.
Who's that? Who's that? Oh my God.
But real is scary. It's terrifying. Especially for poor little lambs who've lost their way.
Awesome.
You nervous?
Yes, very nervous.
Scared?
But I'll make
What kind
it
of
through
surgery you getting?
I'm having my ovary taken out and something else that you don't need to know about.
Alright. Yeah, gotta be with you. That's
Yeah.
my mom. She's all checked in. She's got her little badges.
They did it twice.
They stuck her all over the place.
But it'll be okay.
You want someone to fix it, to make you whole again, like you were in the beginning, twirling, dancing, and singing. But we know better now, don't we? So we fight it, and then we beat ourselves up for fighting it, but what you're really doing is only what you've done all along. You're fighting for what you're worth.
Attaching to someone who has hurt you because that's what you feel you're worth, but wanting it to stop hurting and feeling like you aren't worth it either. Because deep down, you're afraid of your own value, of losing something if you recognize it. Maybe it's something that was instilled in you growing up as a twisted humility, or maybe it's the people in your life you're afraid you'll leave behind. The comfort in denial, the familiar mistreatment, all encompassing what you think you've built yourself into.
Just like there is always something holding you back from your pursuits, there is something holding you back from yourself, from your own worth, your value. So we return to what we know, and rot there.
This is my insecurity.
Let's not pretend like you're alone tonight. See how you affect me, honey? We did what we had to do. I know I am not perfect, but I loved you, and I know I was good to you.
Hi. I know it's cliche and it won't make you feel better, but it really is me, not you. I've spent all day thinking about it, and I've had plenty of time. I'm on light duty cause of my foot, so all I did was sit and sort screws. Anyway, I'm sorry for what it's worth. You were good to me, and I'm sure if I had communicated my feelings instead of getting depressed, we could have talked about stuff instead of getting into so many of the arguments we've had. Anyway, I don't know what's wrong with me. I never really tried talking to you about my feelings. I always just got depressed and then upset cause I felt so sad. It'll be good for me to sort my head out without dragging you down in the process. I'm sorry, I really am. I love you so much and can't imagine spending the rest of my life without you in it. I hope you're doing okay, and maybe you will get something out of this sadness. 106-2010.
And that's me on your road. Good morning. I'll miss you. Stay classy. You are the easiest person in the world to miss. But even if it was hard, I would still miss you.
I wish we had met under different circumstances. I'm gonna miss you, kid. Take care of yourself.
I miss you.
But the good news is, we are not hopeless. If we were truly without hope, we wouldn't be upset about it. It wouldn't be such a struggle or a thought process. It would just be finished, done, with a still contentment and abdication. So, step 1, erase self-doubt by any means possible. Do something for yourself. Go for a walk on a foggy morning. Eat something healthy. Find a way you enjoy working out, maybe a self-defense class. But feel confidence again in the things that you have accomplished and the things that you are capable of accomplishing. Most importantly, by not seeking anyone else's approval. Do the constructive things that make you happy without worrying about the outcome. Step 2, independence. And independence doesn't mean isolation. It means relying on yourself. Find a space all your own and cherish it. But don't be afraid of the ones who believe in you. Share studio spaces. Show work to people. Take constructive criticism and give it. Your opinion is valid and your work is worth it. It doesn't matter who thinks so or doesn't. You do the things that you feel compelled to do because no matter what level you're at, you do have a natural tendency towards it. Or else you just wouldn't do it. Play instruments poorly. Sing when you know there's people around. Take responsibility for your passion. You were free from your first breath. Step 3. Do it all the time, forever and ever. When you get sick of something, it's okay to take a break or leave it altogether. But don't be afraid to make plans and follow through with them. Worry about the money when it isn't there, but don't worry about how to make it so much. Do what you love with passion because you love it. Make films, sing, dream largely and love deeply in moments, and say goodbyes. Close doors, open them. Say yes firmly, and give no the same courtesy. With all the being within you that sank into depression, sink into the life that you're living. Sink into your dreams, your goals, and fulfill yourself, for no one else can do it for you. It's worth it. You are worth it. So, count to 10 and go.